boxer. He's a boxer. He's a boxer.
Yeah, how's it going? So I thought I'd do a post-fight reaction to, well, I'm going to do both fights, so I'll put two videos up, one for the Haye Chisora and one for the Haye reaction. Try and get this show on the road, you know, do a bit more with these videos, try and say a bit more than last time. So yeah, let's go with the Haye Chisora fight first, reaction. Well, I got the prediction wrong, that's for sure, you know. I thought, oh, maybe Dereck Chisora would have seen the holes in David Haye's game, you know, and seen the Achilles heel, which I thought, you know, was if you can kind of convince him that you're hurt when you're not, and he can burn himself out, that would be a way in. But no, fair play to David Haye. I mean, we all know, you know, he's a very big puncher, and you got to give props to the way he threw that shot. You know, it's kind of outside of a southpaw stance, which, you know, just goes to prove really David Haye is a switch hitter. He's not really any orthodox or southpaw. He's more of a switch hitter, like the old Harold Graham and people like that, you know. And Naz was a bit of a switch hitter, Nassim Hamed. So yeah, really great shot, and you know, just really took all the steam out of Dereck Chisora, and you know, he went down like the proverbial. So yeah, my reaction to that is that yeah, David Haye really proved himself, I guess. You know, if you look at it, he hardly takes a shot. I mean, yeah, okay, there was a couple of moments where, I mean, that's a weird thing with David Haye, you know, he hardly ever takes a shot, but every time he does take a shot, he looks really in trouble. So it's quite funny to watch sometimes when, you know, he's so ahead of the game, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you know, here we go. He could be on his way out. But he managed to, you know, I mean, you got to say really, Dereck Chisora didn't let his hands go. I agree with that. You know, a lot of people are kind of saying that. So yeah, I'd agree with that. Dereck Chisora missed his opportunity really. Every time he got David Haye up against the ropes, he didn't let his hands go. So you could put that into it that you know, Dereck Chisora kind of didn't do what he should have done as much as he could have done. So yeah, I think fair result, and you know, fair and square, no controversy. That's always a good thing. And props to David Haye, great shot. I think you know, let's hope that. I mean, for me personally, I think moving on from it, David Haye, you know, if he doesn't get the Vitali fight, I think that he could still make probably just as much money taking 2 or 3 fights that are actual names that wouldn't cause him too much trouble. I mean, I can see him taking care of that Povetkin. You know, he could get that title back, and then some of these other guys. I mean, I just saw some guy that's going to fight Vitali next turn up at the press conference. I mean, you go and watch the guy fight Danny Williams, and I don't think David Haye would have any problems with that guy. So you never know. I mean, if he manages to do something against Vitali, then that'd be the fight, I guess, makes the most sense. It would be, you know, really would look easy from this point of view. You know, I'd probably back Haye to do the business within 3 rounds against that guy. So yeah, you could check him out, Manuel Char or something his name is. But yeah, so and Dereck Chisora, well, I think it's not all over for him either. I mean, look, the 2 obvious fights, well, he's already fought Tyson Fury, but you know, knowing that Tyson Fury, he probably wouldn't mind fighting him again. You know, just keep putting wins on the board, you know. But obviously there's that David Price guy, you know, you could go and fight him. I'm pretty sure David Price would fancy his chances against Dereck now, and we'll see what happens, you know. Alright, I'll see you soon.